Albert Einstein is one of the most intelligent people to ever walk on this earth, in my opinion. He had an IQ of around 160, and even though this is very impressive and extremely rare, there are some people that get into the 200s, like Marilyn Vos Savant, who got the highest ever recorded IQ in history, with a whopping 228. But it doesn't matter how much intelligence someone has if they don't use it on a day-to-day basis. And I feel as though Einstein had really accomplished this. Albert Einstein had many discoveries as a scientist, but he is most known for his theory of relativity. This theory changed much in the way scientists look at the world and set the foundations for many modern inventions, including the nuclear bomb and nuclear energy. One equation from the theory is E equals mc squared. This is one of the most important equations in history. It stands for energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. On the most basic level, the equation says that energy and mass or matter are interchangeable. In other words, they are different forms of the same thing. The equation gave birth to the atomic bomb. He discovered this in the year of 1905. This was a very groundbreaking year for Einstein because he had published 4 papers that same year, including the theory of relativity. One of these discoveries was called the photoelectric effect. The photoelectric effect is a phenomenon in physics that the effect is based on the idea that electromagnetic radiation is made of a series of particles called photons. When a photon hits an electron on a metal surface, the electron can be emitted. The emitted electrons are called photoelectrons. One of the other ones is Brownian motion. Brownian motion is an erratic, random movement of microscopic particles in a fluid. As a result of continuous bombardment from molecules of a surrounding medium. The last paper he wrote about was about the equivalence of mass and energy. This states that in physics, that anything having mass has an equivalent amount of energy, and vice versa. He did all of this at the age of 26. Einstein also had some physical inventions, as well as one of them was the Einstein refrigerator. Einstein and Salazar designed an electromagnetic pump that had no moving parts. By running an electric current through separate coils, an electromagnetic field is generated that pumps a liquid metal alloy so that it acts like a piston on the refrigerant to compress it. His part in the drama of the nuclear war may have ended there if not for a simple refrigerator. His other huge invention was the gas absorption heat pumps. It offers an innovative, high-efficiency solution for low-grade heating and hot water generation solutions. Whether used on their own or in conjunction with commercial boilers, and their use can contribute to reduction carbon emissions and improved building environmental ratings. Along with all of his discoveries and inventions, he was also a part of the Manhattan Project, part of the Einstein expedition. In 1938, 3 chemists working in a laboratory in Berlin made a discovery that would alter the course of history. They split a uranium atom. The energy released when this splitting or fission occurred is tremendous, enough to power a bomb. Albert Einstein's parents were Hermann Einstein and Pauline Einstein. He had one sister named Miha Einstein. Albert was born on March 14th of 1879. He went to school at University of Zurich. Einstein was so intelligent that when he died on April 18, 1955, They kept his body in a safe place, and Thomas Harvey stole his brain. Harvey then took the brain to a lab at the University of Pennsylvania, where he dissected it into several pieces. Some of the pieces he kept to himself, while others were given to leading pathologists. He claimed he hoped that cellular composition would reveal useful information. Thank you.